I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. We just finished up this piano not too long ago, and it turned out great. We have quite a, what should I say, a demand, I guess. People are just always looking for black grand pianos, and here is one. Why don't I close it up? And so we refinished this one. It's originally in 1932, and I don't think it actually was black originally, but the refinishing shop here at Brigham Larson Pianos, they are artists, and it looks awesome. I mean, that's a work. Gorgeous piano. Very, very pretty. And then, in addition to refinishing it, I'm always kind of faced with a kind of a balancing act, I guess, in determining when we redo a piano like this, what am I going to do? Am I going to refurbish it and keep the price very low because refurbishing only takes a few weeks, or am I going to completely rebuild it and be forced to have a higher price because rebuilding takes months and thousands of dollars in parts, or somewhere in between? Anyway, and so I just do my best and take a guess at and in part what people will like, and in part what I think, if I think the piano is a good candidate, for example, for one over the other. And this one, I felt like it was actually in already pretty good condition, the guts. So we didn't end up doing a full rebuild, but we did a full refurbish. So that is a very thorough process, but it keeps all of the parts original, which means a much quicker turnaround, like I said, a few weeks as opposed to a few months. And we also, like I was saying, we don't have built into the cost of the piano the new parts that are on it, because the parts are original, but they're in such good condition that it really did well with that. I'll play it for you in just a second, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. Additionally, this piano, why don't we check out? We've done all of these brass parts, so it just looks beautiful. The hinges there. Check out the pedals and the casters. And this piano is very small. This is a baby grand. That's another thing that I neglected to mention. That I just find that people that really like black baby grands. So this and of course, I guess that is probably really what went into my thinking in determining kind of the course of rebuild, refurbish for this piano, is people like baby grand, they like black, and they like inexpensive. So this piano absolutely checks all three. In fact, this piano is as inexpensive as as many uprights. And so what is entailed in refurbishing is everything from cleaning. So as you saw a minute ago, this piano is immaculately clean on the inside. Polishing keys, working with regulation to ensure that the distance that you can depress the key is the correct amount, the let off, the blow, the dip, the spring strength, the alignment, and a dozen more different specs. The drop, the back checks, the dampers. Make sure all of those are pianos are very, very mechanical. Why don't we leave it at that for this one? Very mechanical, and mechanical things just kind of go out of regulation. They don't work forever in the way that they were intended, and so regulation brings all of that back to exactly as it was supposed to work back when it was manufactured in 1932 originally. So let's hear what I'm talking about. This piano really turned out great. Sounds good. Sounds really nice, has a really easy touch, and it has a full rich tone, really good sustain, as you hopefully could hear in that. And yeah, just overall kind of a nice, delicate piano. I suppose I could pound on it and make it really project, but maybe that more delicate side is where I personally feel this piano really excels. Come check it out and see what you think. The address here is 1497 South State Street in Orem. Thanks for watching.